Hey guys, welcome to Aphrodite Magic Tarot. I'm doing your Taroscope video for the astrological sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendant. My name is Aphrodite, and if the message resonates, please like, share, subscribe. Just so you know, I'm just very new to YouTube, so I do appreciate every like, and I do appreciate every subscribe as well. I know that my messages are sometimes creepily, eerily correct, and sometimes the messages sway, but sometimes there's more than one storyline. The way that the messages work is they go for whoever needs to hear the message at the moment. Some weeks it might be your reading, some weeks it may not. Just depends if you're out there, and if you want to tell me a little bit about your situation in the comments below, I might even give you a shout out. But I'm just trying to support my tarot community out there, and there's not a lot of Latina tarot readers that I've heard of, but I'm one of them. So for all my curanderas and my brujas out there, I hope you guys can check out my videos and see if the messages resonate for you. Anyway, that being said, we're still doing audio on Buddha Cora on Spotify if you want to check those out, where we talk about different subjects like moon waters that I like to do. A lot of moon water stays like full moon in Taurus, so I'm going to be getting ready to do some full moon waters there. And yeah, let's see what you guys got going on for your month. So what's going on for the astrological sign of Pisces for my viewers out there? I see here that there is an earth sign that is playing heavily in your life, or maybe you have some of this earth quality in your own chart. And it's like you're moving away very quickly from some sort of gossip. Maybe you're having a lot of energies related to ex-relationships that were just not emotionally satisfying, and you're feeling like there's like a new start that's coming in your life. That perhaps right now, like, you're feeling like you're having a good sexual relationship with someone that feels like they're the star in your life, and it's a brand new start that you're having. What is going on for the astrological sign of Pisces? What is going on for the astrological sign of Pisces? What's going on for the astrological sign of Pisces? What's going on for the astrological sign of Pisces for the viewers on YouTube? Yeah, it seems like there was somebody that was younger and somebody that was older here. Perhaps you're focusing on a father and son relationship, where you're thinking about this father figure, how you're going to be the father figure to someone else one day. There's been justice put to a situation where somebody had to walk away with the emotions that they had. You're carrying along this family in this boat, and you're moving away from a situation that was very emotional, and you're still very much deep in your emotions. There was some gossip related to perhaps a Scorpio sign, or gossip here that somebody possibly passed away. You're feeling like right now you're lacking in some emotion, and you're not judging the situation appropriately, because there was some money that was exchanged, and this money that was exchanged was for charity, and there's some sort of charity that's playing a big role in your life right now. You either have a new start with the Gemini, or you're feeling like perhaps you're walking away with someone and you're feeling like both of you are probably not like the richest people in the world, but at least you have each other. And perhaps like you have like a one night stand type of situation, but you're moving away from having one night stands. There's somebody here that's playing a star like quality in your life, or there's an Aquarius right now that is just not communicating their emotions, but they have a lot of emotions and they're very happy about these emotions, but they're just not expressing it. And perhaps there was like a new start that somebody did, but there's like a tower moment that's happening right now. And sometimes tower moments can like keep a relationship together, but sometimes it's like a mental thing that goes on in your head where like you're thinking that there couldn't possibly be a new situation that could bring you so much joy, but then it does. Or simply put, this is a storyline where somebody wanted to have their cake and eat it too. Yeah, there was somebody here that basically that there was somebody young here that was offering you a little bit of money, wanted to come and bring justice to the situation. Perhaps they were Scorpio, and they ended up getting some help or some sort of justice from some sort of situation that left someone else actually very impoverished. And somebody wasn't like necessarily really happy with the relationship, and they kept looking um, for a new start with someone new. And it turns out that this person made them very happy, and so perhaps that was the end of a different new start. Sort of like you're just like you're in one relationship and you're going towards another, but you had to end it with somebody, and it wasn't pretty. Okay. Yeah, it does actually seem like there was a Capricorn that was involved in the situation as well, or this is you simply thinking about how there's potentially like a young person that has like really been like not in a good place at all, like in a very dark space, and you just want to focus on a future that is happy and not so gloomy in the past. Or you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. Maybe that's you. Maybe you have Capricorn in your chart. But anyway, you're walking away from these burdens in the past. The judgment is that there's going to be a large outpouring of emotions that's going to happen soon. Someone's going to actually talk about their emotions when they weren't expressing their emotions before. Yeah, there was some sort of gossip that happened with the Scorpio. Some sort of judgment happened that they were emotionally disappointed in the past very heavily. Somebody was like doing all they could to maybe give to charity, and now the divine is going to bless them with wealth and abundance. So you started a new start. Somebody felt like like, you know, they at least had you, but then you cut them off, or there was a decision that was made, perhaps with a Gemini. This is like the sad Gemini card. This isn't like the lovers. This one is one that's like a minor arcana one. That's like, at least you got somebody there that's with you during the hard times, but there was a decision that was made to cut somebody out. And cutting out was done. There was like there was somebody who made like an advance to somebody of a sexual nature, but at the end of the day, they were still kind of looking at other options anyway. And this person isn't necessarily getting their 10 of cups, but they're definitely enjoying a 10 of coins. And it's almost like an Aquarius here felt like they were the ones that had these like secret emotions, or all these like emotions that they weren't sharing, and they were the ones that were defeated in the situation. Yeah, because there's gossip that somebody has a new start, that somebody just cut someone out. So what else is going on for the astrological sign of Pisces? Celebration. So a lot of you guys are feeling like you're celebrating because you've seen the progress you've done in your life, and now you're feeling like a well-manifested king. Perhaps this is you and you have Capricorn in your chart, but you're feeling like you're the one that gets to celebrate. After there's like some sort of toasting, some achievement. You're toasting with friends. This justice here, this walking away from the situation, this is your victory. You're having this outpouring of emotions because you're a well-manifested person, and you've been able to use the tools of your trade to accomplish the happiness in your life in order to be able to be that support for this person that's walking away, that's been very hurt in the past. Yeah, this Scorpio here that was bringing in a lot of gossip. There's a judgment that this person got cut out. Maybe there was somebody that was trying to come and steal your partner, but they got cut out. Yeah, there's somebody in the past that wasn't expressing their emotions, and they even got help from this person, but the divine is going to bless them with abundance. Perhaps you're dealing with the air sign of some sort. It could be a Libra, it could be a Gemini, it could be Aquarius, but this person is going to be blessed from the divine because they've been doing their part to help the less fortunate. And these wheels that are turning, this decision to cut someone out, the advice is to just remember that like there's always going to be memories there, you know, of when this person was there to help you out. Perhaps maybe there's like an ex relationship that tried to force their way in, but it didn't really happen. But at least you have the memories of the past. But you know, with the Wheel of Fortune here, I mean, it's basically like it's over. You know, like the old situation's over. So I mean, it's just like you gotta move on sometimes. You know, like that's why we have so many like different fables in different religions to teach us about the lessons we gotta learn, like when to call it quits, like when to give up, you know. And I mean, there was some sort of there were definitely were maybe one night like a one night stand, like a 3 night stand, but there was somebody here that was feeling like they got their 10 of cups, but this is like a very passionate woman here. There was like a fire sign perhaps. They're enjoying their 10 of cups. I mean, their 10 of coins for sure, but maybe that's the secret is that there's like a fire sign here. There was a fire sign here that was like waiting for you to give them a response. You were just hanging in there. Maybe you cut them off. But it's almost like the star quality that's been missing in your life, these emotions you haven't been expressing, like that's when you have to find out again. Like you have to go back to your trade. Like you have to go back to what makes you want to achieve. Like if you haven't been working on it, maybe this means that you're gonna pick up the sword again and fight again one day. Or maybe this means that you just have to get better at your craft. You have to go back to writing, to singing, to painting, to maybe you just need to pick up a new hobby. Yeah, and it seems like, yeah, if you had a new start, like maybe a new start in your career, I don't see any problems in your career. I see like your career is going just fine. Your career is doing just great. There's been some gossip at work, but it's maybe like just some gossip that you have a new start or maybe you have some haters or something, but it's nothing that's a big deal. In fact, I feel like more people are going to be more emotional towards you. So that's what I see here. So if you guys like the reading, please like, share, and subscribe on the intertubes, on the YouTubes, and I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Please like, share, subscribe if the message resonates, and leave a lovely comment down below. Thank you. Bye.